Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Almost Live from the Basement.
Almost live?
I've been told I talk way too fast and hard to understand, so let me introduce our friends today. We got our good friend Sauce. Sauce, how are you doing today?
I feel amazing.
Yeah, why is that? Tell us about it.
Well, I did nothing today. I did not coach. I did not MC. I did not DJ. I barely packed. I barely left the house, and I'm drinking a beer. So I feel pretty good.
That sounds good. How's Man with the Plan?
Man with the Plan was 13 episodes of greatness.
Greatness?
Greatness.
I think you're exaggerating.
Matt LeBlanc growing on me.
All right, and Papa P-Whip, how you doing?
I am okay.
Why do you
Mr.
not like
Hammer.
that name? I don't understand.
Because
What
it's
does Papa
ridiculous.
P-Whip mean?
He called me that because he said I was whipped. But I'm the only one who was not with a girl.
What does the P stand for?
I thought does it stand for pistol whipped?
Is it pistol whip? Were you pistol
No,
whip?
it's Pussy Whipped.
Ooh.
This guy is definitely that.
Maybe that's
The
why
fact
he
that
doesn't
you
like
didn't
the
know
name.
that.
Yeah.
I did know that, but I just wanted him to say
There you
it
go.
because so we can get to the bottom of this nickname.
Fair enough.
It smells like egg rolls down here.
Yeah, and real quick, let's pass it over to our moderator for today's game, the floating moderator, Tommy Chairs.
Yeah.
Tommy Chairs
Alright, so-
taking over.
Yeah, so get ready for this.
Before we, first off,
It
how
might
you
get
feeling
weird,
tonight,
ladies and
Chairs?
gentlemen.
I'm feeling good. I actually have a new nickname for everybody just for this game.
All right.
Sauce, today you're going to be Chris Daughtry.
Chris Daughtry, I'll take it.
Nice.
Living the
Hammer,
dream.
Hammer, you're going to be Dennis Nedry.
I don't know.
I don't know who
Jurassic
that is.
Park.
Dennis Nedry.
Oh, is that Newman?
Dennis,
Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah, Dennis Nedry.
New-
That's fantastic.
And
Hey, everybody, look, I got a new name. See, no one fucking cares. It's in the movie. It's in the movie.
clap, clap, clap. That was well done.
I know, man.
And Ryan's going to be the prison version of Kiefer Sutherland because you got the beard hanging out like
Fair enough.
from 24 when he comes back from like the Chinese prison.
Got
He's got
it.
Oh, wow. I didn't get that deep into that series.
Yeah. I don't think anyone gets in as deep as Tommy Chairs. And,
That guy's deep. Like
Ah,
Hammer, how are you feeling tonight? Or
man, I'm super tired, bro. I'm dead. I'm done.
Wake the fuck up.
you want a shot? You want a
No.
beer? What do you need, buddy?
No, man, I'm good. I'm in the middle of not in the middle. Getting close to the end of a 24-hour fast.
Ooh.
And all I've had today is coffee, and like I'm done. So.
Is that a Jeremy thing?
No, man. It's
Sounds
Jer-
like
No,
Air Bear.
it's funny. He called me Monday to talk about fasting. I'm like, I'm in the middle of an 18-hour fast right now, bro. Like, get on my level.
Wow.
well, you're all going to have a bunch of fun. I got some new games. I'm going to be tossing out more chips than Phil Mickelson.
Sweet.
So it's going to be really good.
I
So-
love all of Tommy's obscure references that no one gets. He's
He's
like
a golfer. Most people
No.
get it.
No. He's like
But chips?
he's like,
Like
Chipping on the golf
Chipping.
course.
Yeah.
I was thinking
That's
both.
it.
he's
I
like
just gotta
a
dig deep on
Dennis
that one.
Miller with a learning disability. Good references.
We have we have the shots again for the challenge for the loser tonight, but there's also something new going on for whoever loses in chip count tonight, and that is
It is whoever gets first place gets to rename the last place's nickname for the next episode.
Oh my god, I'm going to be
So-
renaming Jurassic Park so soon. I can't wait.
sorry Jurassic Park, you got a new name coming.
And our shots for today are butterscotch schnapps
I'll have that
That would,
right
It's like
now.
nothing
no,
left
that
of
would
that.
literally make me throw up
And
if I
Chambord.
smelled it.
What is Sham?
It's,
I say
it's-
make
find out.
Joe
it's
smell it.
sham-
He's got to at least smell it if he
It's,
loses.
it's
You got to
shambou-
smell it
yeah,
if
I'll
you
smell
lose.
it.
Okay,
It might make me throw up. It's that gross.
I'm in.
Butterscotch
Yeah, man.
schnapps?
And that's shambouille.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
called shambouille.
Shimbui. I don't know.
No,
It's French. Say, just pretend like you're Jean-Claude Van Damme and say it. Shambouille.
Chambord. Anyway,
No, you can't smell like
all right. So we're going to start off with a couple questions for everybody.
All right.
So first question is name something that you do that's weird. So we're going
Weird.
to start off with Daughtry.
Something weird that I do, and only because I brought what's the name? What are you going with tonight?
Kiefer?
Kiefer.
Kiefer.
Sorry, Prison Kiefer.
Prison
I brought Prison Kiefer into my room to school him and how I do laundry. And he made fun of me for this, and he said, if I didn't know you better, I would think you were gay. But I sort it in darks, colors, grays, whites, towels, and in blankets. or
No,
whatever.
I'm so happy you practice apartheid. It's really, it's very 1980s of you. But you're black.
You're black. You're black.
But no, I think I don't know if it's weird or not, but
It's definitely racist.
Okay, yeah.
Not weird.
So I
Not
gotta.
weird,
That's
but
just how I
racist.
do it. But like my darks are black and red, so I wear a lot of Deadpool. So I got a lot of
He
black and
keeps
red.
going. He keeps going with the race talk.
How is it race talk? Don't make it weird because you don't understand how I do my laundry. Come on a Sunday. I'll show you how I do things.
I like to come every day, at least twice a day.
All right, Nedry, how about you? What's something weird that you do?
What? I'm sorry?
What's something that weird that you
Jurassic
do?
Park. What do you do that's weird?
I don't do anything weird. Like, everything I do is very, like, sane. Like, you guys may think it's weird, but to me it makes perfect sense.
All right, well, school us on one of those.
Give us an example.
What, something weird? Let's see. I wear in swim trunks year round
Yeah,
as a
that is
fashion
weird.
statement. That's not weird. You guys are
very
just
weird.
dumb because if you end up, if the car goes off the embankment and, like, trust me, I flipped over a canoe. All right, try lifting up a wet backpack. You fucking can't. You're going to the bottom. All right. If you're wearing swim trunks, you got to fight your chance. That's all I'm saying. It's not weird. It's fucking survival.
It's only rough when you're wearing.
I'm a
boots.
father. Okay. I'm
He's
a
ready to
father.
save lives.
No, I'm just saying, like, I need to think about things like that.
All right, you're in it for the long term.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how about you, Prison Kiefer?
Well, let's see. I mean, I don't know if it's weird.
Prison Kiefer sounds like you get milk, right? Like, but you're in prison, but you want like a yogurt drink. She's like, I don't know. You sprinkle put some cheese in there, and leave it under your pillow. It's like Prison Kiefer.
Yeah, I don't know if it's weird, but is it weird if I beat off to the movie Sausage Party?
Sausage party. Animation.
I'm just kidding.
It's really
I'm
weird.
kidding.
I think it's okay, man. Like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Right,
That was
right.
an early like chub for me.
No, I'm kidding. Weird. I don't know. I tweeze. I'm a big tweezer. Everybody thinks it's weird.
What, on
On
top
what?
of your head? That's
No,
called pipe
my everything, any hairs, ear, nose. I just tweeze all the time.
man.
Eyebrows?
Can't
Do you
take
tweeze
it.
your pubes too?
In between? No. Oh hell no. No, I don't tweeze the pubes.
What do you-
but
I've tweezed.
Do you shave your arms?
yes,
That's weird. Let's go with that one.
no, that's weird.
think
I'm
that's
not
a-
a big fan of body hair.
I think that's a familiar trait for your family.
It could be.
Tweezing or shaving?
The shaving part.
Well, the funny thing is my little brother is that we're going
Yeah.
there. He used to make fun of me all the time for it.
He does
Now
it constantly now.
constantly.
Dude, I can't tell you how many times I woke up in the morning like hungover, like staggered into the bathroom. He's like, "Stop! You're gonna piss right now!" Like he's in there.
And the answer was yes. He was.
I am gonna piss right now.
Here's my response. Anyways, he's in there, shit like shaving his chest. Chest hair just falling all over the place.
Oh.
Terrible.
Lovely.
And then
Share is something weird you did?
for myself, what I do is I make up voices for my dogs. So
There's nothing weird
And
about that,
Facebook
man.
pages.
That is-
Facebook
No
pages.
way.
That sounds like a
So
lot of
there's
fun, actually.
Brady and Shooter. So Brady, hi, I'm Brady, and I talk like this, and I'm the biggest beagle hound around. And then there's
Okay.
Shooter,
All right.
who's a beagle from Kentucky. Hi, my name's Shooter. I'm from Kentucky. And then when it gets even weirder, I get them into arguments like, I'm Shooter, and I sure do love the South and love eating migrants. And Brady goes, shut the hell up, you guys lost the Civil War, so shut the hell up. And then Shooter goes, what the hell you talk about? Don't say the Civil War. Ain't nothing civil about that damn war. This you call the war between the states.
He's got a lot of alone time.
It goes on
in
and
his
on,
house.
and we create Facebook pages, and I'll just
Did it really have Facebook pages?
yeah.
They do. One is a Trump fan and one is a Hillary fan. No joke.
Brady's a Hillary fan. And
Prison Kiefer, do you follow them?
Well, I did not know, and all of a sudden, my daughter comes in the room and goes, "I just got friend requested by Tommy's dogs." I'm like, "What? No way!" And then I go to Facebook, and sure enough, there it was.
Wait, hold on. Is this a way for Tommy to friend request underage girls without Tommy? Can we talk about how mad I am at your daughter real quick?
Yeah.
She talked to me like a hot girl talks to me, and that is bullshit. She is my niece. She's supposed to love and respect her older uncle.
I thought she was calling somebody else annoying, and you just took it.
Well, she put him
It was
down
even
early.
before that. Yeah, man. It
He
was rough.
like gave him the dismiss, like when girls.
Yeah, like
are
I'm talking, like,
Right.
you're at the bar, like, hey, can I buy you a drink? And she's just like, I'm just going to talk over here, my friend.
Not really looking for that right now. I'm
Yeah,
just going to talk
exactly.
all right, we'll move on to our second question. So, what movie character do you most identify with? And we're gonna start with Dennis Nedry.
All right, I was under the impression we're going to talk shit about each other, so that's what I came up
Well, we'll
with.
start with what you got for yourself, and then you can rag on us. So
yeah, no,
you
like
give us your own
recently-
opinion of yourself,
recently, Yeah, recently.
and I give you mine.
Awesome. Recently, like, I've become more enlightened and spiritual, so I'm gonna go with the Dude.
Oh,
I'm very much feel very dudeish.
That's not what I got written down over here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And then let's see, for Papa P-Whip, I was really like thinking hard about this one. Like, what could it be? And it was
Wait, before we get to him, what's yours?
no, I said the dude.
Oh, the dude
Yeah.
from Big Lebowski.
Yeah, how
I
about
got
you? You got one for me? What is it? What do you got?
Amy Schumer
Schumer?
from Trainwreck.
I've never seen that movie. But okay.
Or Zach
Oh, it's so
Galifianakis
good.
from Hangover. Either one of those would work for me. for
That's
you.
the second time this week someone said that about me. I go, that's not true at all. Like, I'd be the Bradley Cooper, obviously. Suave, handsome gentleman. Very confident.
yeah. I was thinking Kevin James from Mall Cop because he takes every job like uber serious, like way over the top. That's
Hey,
that's
if you're
just
not
what I thought.
operating at 100%,
There you go.
What are you doing in your
what are
life?
you doing
Right,
here?
I
Exactly.
agree.
Chairs, you got something for this guy besides Jurassic Park, or is that what we're going with?
You know what? He kind of reminds me of Hans Gruber. Just because he's
Just because you want to say the fucking Hans Gruber voice?
Let's hear the line. Let's hear the line.
just because I want to say,
Do the voice.
I now have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
It's worth it.
Worth
It was
it.
worth it. You were kind of Hansi.
Hansi.
All right, how about you, Chris and Keith?
For me, I got Ben Stone from the movie Knocked Up. Seth Rogen's character, like when he first has the baby, and he's driving at like 10 miles an hour at the end of the movie, and the whole time before the baby comes, he's like, I can't do this. That was kind of me every single time I've had a child.
I say, except there's going to be like 4 sequels with you.
Yeah, right.
I got you down as Robin Williams from Mrs. Doubtfire.
No,
Oh, that's a good one.
that's actually pretty spot
Kind of
on.
the kid. The wife's always mad at you, or whoever you're seeing.
Yeah,
And he just grow up and be the disciplinary.
yeah, that's actually dead on.
Yeah.
Like he deserves a fucking chip for that.
Nailed you perfectly.
That's true.
What do you got for him?
I see you as
He's already laughing.
I see you as like the cop from Kindergarten Cop.
Schwarzenegger.
Arnold.
Yep.
Arnold.
It's
Not a tumor.
Duma.
Not the Tumba.
He's so good with the kids. You got to give it to him.
him.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm going with. Yep.
All right.
Chairs, what do you got for him?
I think I would say Kiefer Sutherland from Lost Boys. Just because
From Lost Boys. Yes.
just because it's like the exact opposite of you, because he's nothing but meat. 'Cause he's a vampire. But I figure if you go vegan long enough, maybe you're turning into him. You go on a meat binge and just suck the blood out of people.
That's awesome.
Taking notes over there about something, so be aware of that.
All right, how about you, Daughtry?
I kind of feel like you guys have come a lot of bald characters for me, but I went with Johnny from Dirty Dancing. That's who I feel like. I've been on a Swayze kick lately with
I'll give you
Point
that.
Break and Roadhouse and Dirty Dancing, but I'm gonna go with Johnny.
That's funny. I got you and I don't know the character name or even the actor, but from the movie, wait a minute, hold on. It's got Jason Segel. They're two man friends.
I love you,
I love
man.
you,
I
man.
love you, man. Thank you. And the guy in the
You're
gym
way
is like,
far off.
give it all you got. Give it all you got. Like he's in the gym and he's just pushing out. That's totally you. Because every
That's
time
me.
I try to work out, like just do as much as you can. Just keep going.
And I
Get off
constantly try
the
to
floor.
teabag you. It's fantastic.
And I'm always on the fucking floor. And he's like, get off the floor. Let's go. We can do this. That's all.
The motivation is there.
Right. I love that character. And that guy in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's amazing. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, those are both good ones. I'm gonna go with. I'm having a real hard time seeing these movies across here.
Should we go to Chairs real quick?
No, I got
Oh,
one.
sorry, I apologize.
Nicolas Cage and the Wicker Man. It's obvious.
Is that one of the
myself.
bees? No, bees. Is that one?
Yeah.
It's one.
What a surprise ending.
Try it out. Try it out.
Unless you saw the original Wicker Man. That is the exact same fucking ending. Cheers, you got one for him?
It's a tie
All right.
between
Nice.
Lex Luthor or Bruce Willis's character from Pulp Fiction, but the part where he's in the back room with the red
the gimp?
Yeah,
Bring
Like
out the
when he's
gimp.
killing him?
Well, the
or
gimp's asleep.
when he's just sitting
Wake
there
him
with the ball
up.
gag.
the ball
Because if you ask his woman,
Ving
he's
Rhames,
probably
you mean?
definitely
Ball
been in
gag.
there with the ball gag.
Wait.
because he's into kinky stuff. So
Can we get Chairs over here? Chairs, who do you feel that you're at?
mine's a chick.
Who do you got?
Of course. It is.
Tuna Portocalis
It's Tina
from
Fey.
my big fat Greek
Tina
wedding,
Fey.
just because she married outside the family, and so did I. So
Oh my gosh.
I got a.
She married outside the family.
I
So
know
did
they
I.
like to keep it
Outside the
not-
Greek, I meant
No,
that's what
they
I
want to
meant.
keep it in the immediate family.
And
So did I.
I want you guys
I
to
was a
look
real
at
black
him.
sheep from doing that.
I want you to look at him when I said I'm saying Squints from Sandlot.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no.
That's what I got for
nice.
Can we talk about how shitty Sandlot is?
No.
Are you insane?
Everybody's like, "Oh, it's such a good movie." It's fucking terrible.
Sandlot
Are we talking
is
about
an
part 3 with
amazing
Luke
movie.
Perry or the first
I
one?
Really?
Wow, that
There's a
sounds
part
awesome.
2 or 3?
they're killing
Has
these
Luke
balls.
Perry in
Luke
it?
Perry's in the third one. He's grown up.
I actually have a real
Dylan
one.
is in there?
I actually have a real one.
All right.
Rob Schneider in The Animal.
Oh my
That
god.
fits pretty damn good.
Dude, that's like amazing.
I know, right? It's good.
He's like a Liz Lemon from.
Did you know that
30 Rock.
Colleen from there was in Survivor? She
Oh,
got like 5th
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Who do you got for him?
Oh, hold on, I got one more for him also. The movie The Master of Disguise. That character.
My turtle,
Yeah.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle. Okay,
Turtle.
I was
Awesome,
thinking.
Dana Carvey. I'm saying it works. Also.
I was gonna say any movie that. No, not any movie. I'm sorry, Joe Dirt. That's who I got for him.
What, really? It doesn't seem like you.
No, it was any movie with David Spade in it.
Like,
That,
I ain't
like
no
when he's just
redneck.
that crazy character that like
awkward.
Yeah, he does things like at his own speed and pace that I find to be fucking hilarious, but some people can just hate. But-
I have a hard time
I'm a big
seeing
fan with David
anybody
Spade.
hating Tommy Chairs.
Right, me too.
Yeah.
I have big time. Like, who could possibly do that? But
I know
Do you have
two
any enemies?
people that hate Tommy
I
Chairs.
do have one enemy.
Is it Megatron?
No.
I don't know.
Who is it?
His name is Jason. He was supposed to be a groomsman of mine,
Oh.
and then he didn't show up to the
At your
wedding.
wedding?
Really?
Yeah. Do you want him to bang your wife?
Where did that come
Well,
from?
no,
left
I mean,
field?
no, because he.
No, we all want to bang
In
our
his
French wives
defense-
at the wedding, right?
he met him 4 times and just really clinged on. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I knew him since 4th grade, but like
So a couple of years.
he didn't come to the bachelor party. He didn't come to the dress rehearsal.
Did you
Because you
talk to
married
him
outside of your
afterwards and
family?
find out what happened or no?
Yeah.
Well, then I told him that.
Is there any way we can get him on the phone right now? We
Call
get
him
to
right
the
now.
bottom of this.
I'll call him so he doesn't know it's you.
But bottom line was he was
I
supposed
like
to show
this
up,
segment.
and
Let's call this segment Call Your Enemies.
Yeah.
I have an enemy.
We're gonna
I'll
add
fucking
that.
call her right now.
but he was supposed to show up, and
12-year-old bitch.
It's like half an hour before the wedding, and he's not there yet. So we called up. I texted him. First of all, I texted him where are
Did
you?
he
He's
come
like,
to the rehearsal?
no. So on the
Why
wedding
did you think
day,
he was going to show up.
I told him he can be an usher because he didn't know what the heck was going on. But I texted him where are you going. He's like, oh, I can't come to the wedding because I have to be at work for a job interview to become a manager. And so my friend Sparky called up Lowe's because that's where he worked, and he asked if Jason's working there, and he said no, he wasn't even supposed to come in that day.
Oh, which Lowe's?
The one in Lindenhurst.
important to
Where
the
that one
story.
is.
Gurney?
Gurney, yeah.
So Jason from the Gurney Lowe's.
Detective Joe. over
We're gonna find him.
here. You're going down, Jason. Nobody hurts Tom.
Why would he do that?
Because he's a douche.
Let's find out right now, man. That's bullshit.
I say,
Well, let's go on with the show now. But
yeah,
we'll get Jason.
We're gonna call Jason.
By
And
next
our-
time we record, we'll have Jason ready.
No, I think he's got some heartfelt shit right here. Is that why Sparky turned out to be your best man?
Because
No, he
Jason,
was always my best man. Sparky was.
Him?
really, really.
All right. And the last question we have is: ever since we started recording the show, what's the coolest thing you've done?
Ooh, can I go first?
Yeah, you're on, Keith.
All right. Coolest thing. I am
Keith.
super excited. My son is going to college. So
Damn, you're old.
Oh, I thought it was show related.
I am going to take him to college. You could be show related, that's fine. But for me, it's taking my son to college. I can't believe he got here. The kid is little insane. When you have a son, you'll understand once at teenage years. But I am super proud. Super proud dad.
Good for you, man. I'm proud too. I'm glad that
clap.
that
Nice,
he's going
coolest
and-
thing.
How about you, Daughtry?
Coolest thing I've done on Saturday with your son. We ran the Tough Mudder together, and it was 10 miles of hell with 22, 23 obstacles, something like that, and it ended with shock therapy.
I was gonna say that shocking at the worst.
Yeah, it was so awesome. Hitting the mud. It was a good time. That was one of the coolest
It's
things.
awesome
and-
that he wore his new shoes too. That was great.
yeah, he had the wrong shoes on, but he'll learn.
How about you, Dennis? Your life is in your own hands. You've got butterfingers?
Jurassic Park.
It's true. I saw The Lost World. It's fucking awesome.
So amazing. What's the coolest thing?
Oh no, really?
Was it
I thought
Lost
it
World?
No, I think the coolest thing is hanging out with all you fellas. Because,
You literally hate it. You're bummed every time
You're like, this
Because
Tuesday.
yeah, can we record at like 5 o'clock when I have some fucking energy? I'm sorry, guys. No, really, I love this. I love podcasts. It's good.
Awesome. What
Tommy
about you?
Snowpants?
And
Snow pants.
my closest thing can summarize by a few words like, look at this photograph that I got with Nickelback. That's right.
Put that on the page.
Yeah, should put it on the page right there. Bam.
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
So
Why wasn't Chad in the picture? What?
Oh, those are cardboard
yeah, the cardboard
cutouts.
cutouts.
They're, cardboard
No,
cutouts.
but
That's actually his basement. See, it just looks like a concrete wall behind him because it's his basement. He actually
Look at this
painstakingly-
photograph.
no.
I'm pretty
cardboard
sure
cutouts.
if Tommy put like 3 days of pay together, he could actually get Nickelback to come to his
It's
basement.
probably
And I'm a big
Take care of
Nickelback
that.
fan. I'm just kidding.
All I'm saying is that Tommy's great at fabrication because he has Facebook pages for both of his dogs who have fucking backstories.
And political preferences.
Shooter Brady.
But no, it was at the Minnesota State Fair, and
I haven't played state fairs. I love it. I love it. Soon to come to county fairs. Give it 2 more years.
so we almost
Brand new album come out, and they're at State Fair.
we almost got screwed and didn't meet them at first because when we got
I wouldn't
the
call it getting screwed.
we got the meet and greet, and they told us to stand on the east side of the stadium. We're supposed to be on the west side, and we're standing on the east side. That's where the Daughtry people were for the meet and greet. And you know what?
he's Daughtry then. He's a nice dude, I hear.
He's right there.
Very handsome.
Super.
So I had we had a sticker that said Nickelback, photo op that had for some reason a picture of Charles Day on it. I'm not sure why, but anyway. And
Wild card.
And so this 55-year-old cokehead lady comes up to us and she goes, "Where'd you get those?" It's right over a coke lady where she goes, "Where'd you get those Nickelback photo op passes?" I was like, "Oh, I won them from in Chicago." It's like, "I don't believe you." I'm like, "No, we seriously won them in Chicago." She goes, What's a Minneapolis radio station giving out free passes Nickelback giving out to Chicago?" I was like, "Well, there's a because I don't care what you say. Just how much you want for them?" I was like, "You don't have enough money." She's like, "How about I kick your ass and I take them from you?" I'm like,
What the hell?
Wow.
she was insane.
How
I'm like,
awesome would this story have been, though, if she did kick his ass and steal the ticket?
I believe she could have, first of all. But second of all, how the fuck did your 3rd grade teacher fucking get a coke habit and get all the way up to
Minnesota.
That's crazy.
Great, man.
It's crazy.
Did she yell at you? Wear pants under your snow pants.
Pants on his
No,
snow
my wife
pants.
probably would have knocked both of her teeth out. But
Nice.
Come
so
near
then
these tickets.
we looked at the, this attachments go to the west side by the radio station booth. So we went over there and we found the people. So all right, cool. So we got in there. We met Nickelback. They were actually really cool. They're actually really tall. But I talked to Chad and I was like, he's like, "My name's Chad Kroger. This is my brother Mike. This is Ryan. This is Daniel." I'm like, "Oh, I know all you guys. You guys are my biggest fan."
Hey,
My
they're
biggest
your
fan.
biggest
Your
fan?
biggest
fan. Yeah.
You know what he meant. It's a nervous
You
moment.
guys are my favorite
right.
band and everything. This is a dream. He's like, and Chad's like, "Oh no, it's all cool, man. I'm glad you came out. I'm glad enjoyed the show. I hope you have fun and rock on." I was like, "Sweet." And then we went backstage where the trailers were to get our tickets, and then we were walking out. Saw Chad again. I was like, "Thanks again, Chad." He's like, Anytime. Enjoy the
Give you
show."
a Nazi salute?
Hell yeah.
Seriously, do you always talk like that with the Nazi salute? What the fuck?
Did you see any groupies? That's what I want to know.
Well, his wife was there. Let me tell you what happened. Because they're like, "Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Why don't you get, hey, grab yourself a Heineken, some free hot dogs over there. We'll be right back." And then he's like, "Where's my wife?" And then he goes up to the roadie. He's like, "My wife's in there." And Rhodey's all like, "A lot of dudes' wives in there."
Anyway,
That is
bottom line is
Don't you
they
know
were
that?
actually
Chad
really
fucking
cool.
Kroger's in there.
Yeah,
He's
Nick-
balls deep in your wife.
I really
Can't
wanted to
spit
try to
roasted
find
right
tickets
now.
and come out and see Daughtry and Nickelback and meet up with you, but
Does that mean I have to have
cards.
him autograph my wife?
Oh, they autographed her.
She's scarred for life.
They put a mushroom stamp on it.
Anyway, let's get into top 10.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Alright.
chip time.
Time to
How crazy is this going to get,
Chip
Tommy?
ones.
With
It'll be
you as
good.
the host.
all right. So today's
Look at this
top 10
photograph.
is gonna be name the top 10 horror movie villains that had or were responsible for the most deaths. All right. We're going to start with Daughtry.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Jason Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees is number 2
Oh, wow,
with
that's pretty good.
175 deaths. So you get
Now, did you get this off a site, or did you actually watch all these movies and count the deaths?
all 3.
Wait, what? I only had 2.
Well, I got it from like 2 different sites combined, and then
Okay.
I watched, and I've known a lot of these, and I watched a lot of these. I'm like, oh, how much were in this movie? How much in this movie? And so on. So
So you're adding them together and like divided by 2?
anyway, and just so you know, for Jason, I did not count the original Friday the 13th because this is his mom.
his mom doing
and
the
did
movie.
not count part 5 because it's a guy that was pretending to be Jason.
Way to go.
So we'll go
I'm-
on to Dennis Nedry.
Wait, isn't there a new Friday the 13th coming out soon?
Yeah, I obviously didn't count that one, but I did count the remake.
But I mean, are you excited about it?
And for, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah. Kind of want to go see it with Tommy, because he's such a horror fan. Yeah.
see what Dennis Nedry has.
Do I go with a safe one or do I go Gonzo?
What the? What?
I'm going to go with safe one, Freddy Krueger. I'll get
Freddy
in there.
Krueger, number 4,
There you
59
go.
kills.
Boom.
You get 7. 2.
I'm just trying to get on the board.
First of all, I don't know why you made me go last in this. It seems like a huge disadvantage. But I'm going to take Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, number 3 with 111.
Wow, that's pretty good.
It's 8 points for you. 3, 4,
Thanks, buddy.
5.
I think I'm going to be very upset after I say my next pick. I'm very upset.
I'm very upset because there was this moment I don't even know my next
All right.
pick. I gotta put things together quickly.
Daughtry.
Leatherface.
Leatherface, also known as Thomas Hewitt, number 10.
Very good on the Tommy Stewart.
31
This guy's
kills.
Money.
You get 1 chip.
Boom, nice. Let's see.
No other faces. First and last name.
I'm going to go Candyman.
Candyman did not make the list.
That
He
sucks.
was
I like that
11, maybe might have been 12, but
Yeah,
he did
was
not
up,
make
yeah, he's up there though, right?
He was up there,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
He
That's a
had.
strike one for you, buddy. I'll
That
put it
is
right
a
here for you.
Respectable. All right.
Holy shit. Oh, man. I'm struggling.
The Queef. Let's see.
Just call me the queen.
Yeah, no, that's definitely.
Prison Keith.
I will go with Ghostface from Scream.
Ghostface
nice
from
one.
Screen is actually not up there because there's a different person
Ah,
that played
number one.
Ghostface.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it does
That's
not
true.
accumulate. So
That's
All
true.
right.
Strike one for you.
strike 1.
Because it's your favorite movie, I'm going to put The Blob out there.
The
It's-
Blob. You
no,
know,
it's not on there at all. He didn't
it's
kill
not
anyone.
on there,
Did
but
he kill anyone?
Didn't kill anyone.
it did.
Okay.
You know, they melted and everything. It wasn't on the list. It does kill a whole town, but I'm going to give you a chip, though. You
Oh,
still get
this is
strike,
bullshit.
but
Okay.
it should have been just because it got a lot on there. But Leatherface had 31. Might have had a lot of off-screen kills, but
Oh, these
Respect.
have to be on-screen kills. What if
For
it's
most
a
part.
team that's doing the killing?
Team.
Yeah.
like a group of zombies, no.
No. Like there's. I'm just gonna say it. Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses. Captain Spaulding. There's 1,000 corpses in there. Don't you fucking tell me it's not on there. 1,000 is more than all those put together. All right, so you take all 4 of them, divide 1,000 by 4, it's 250 apiece, and you're gonna tell me they're not on there? You're a motherfucker. I'm saying it's very
mad
good,
about
right?
it.
It's very good. That's what I'm saying. I told you I was gonna get mad when he said
Yeah.
no.
But I will give you a chip, though, because that was a
Because you're the
good
host,
guess.
you can do whatever you want. You don't got to explain it to these fuckers.
Just like, because if I'm going to give the Blob a chip, I'm going to give that a
The
chip.
Blob.
I appreciate that.
But you still get a strike.
If I don't know his name, can I still get credit?
No,
for
you
it?
don't. This is not
We'll see
a
how close
Jennifer
you get
Lawrence
to it.
situation.
Nice. I want to say. Oh, I know his name. It's Jigsaw. From
Damn it.
Saw.
Jigsaw, number 5.
That was next on my list, you son of a bee.
Na 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 na. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nah. That's money, dude. That's
You
awesome.
get 6 chips for Jigsaw.
Oh man, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and go with the Amityville House.
No,
I didn't
Never
think
House
so.
is not up there. Straight. You still have 1, 6, 7, 8, 9.
God, who's the number
I'm
one?
gonna go with Chucky from Child's Play.
Yes,
Oh, nice.
Charles Lee Ray. That's Chucky, number 9 with 42 kills.
Alright.
Chips.
Good one.
Ooh, Staying alive.
Staying alive. Yep.
Oh, fuck. I just had the other one I was gonna say next though that I totally just forgot.
The Queef.
Dude, it's really bothering me.
Look at this photograph.
I know what I want to say and I can't think of it. How many strikes do I got? One? Alright, I gotta come up with something here quick.
Mad about the jigsaw thing.
1, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna say Patrick Bateman from
American Psycho.
Is that like 5?
That is a strike.
I had no
Did
idea.
not rank up
Obviously,
enough.
that was not right. I just didn't want to waste any more time.
Serial
Don't
killer.
you? Everyone has 2 strikes.
Can I look this up? It's right on my mind.
I know.
Look it
The
up.
number one. How does it not like Jason, Mike Myers, or Freddy?
Right.
There's gotta be somebody big here that I'm missing, and it sucks. I don't know it. The
And it's
Mist.
horror movie, right?
The Mist from. Oh no, I'm gonna go Stephen King's It, the clown.
Pennywise?
Pennywise.
No.
Oh, nice, dude.
Didn't get quite up to 31.
He's walking down the hallway.
He is
and the movie
done.
I'm out.
Quoting that.
I'm gonna go with
Hello, Georgie.
I'm gonna go with Pinhead from Hellraiser.
Oh,
I forgot
shit!
about Hellraiser.
Henry from Hellraiser.
Probably not on there.
Not on there. He was up there in kills. I think it was actually number 11, but did not get up to 31.
Dude, can you
Good
help
guess.
me?
Oops.
No,
I don't,
can't help.
dude. I'm out.
No,
I don't even know.
You
Strikes.
watch this movie with my son.
Oh, Jeepers Creepers.
Yes, the bad
The
guy
Creeper from Jeepers Creepers is not on
All
there.
right. At least I got it out. It was killing me.
I got it.
All right.
I gotta
so,
know.
Oh, you had another guess?
No, I don't. I want to know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a good
so
one.
10 was Leatherface, 9 was Chucky, 8 was Lubin, which is also the Leprechaun.
Oh, okay.
With
Wait, did he
45.
kill Jennifer Aniston?
No.
Okay, cool.
No, she won. She was on outer space, right?
Number 7
She's in the
was the team of One Eye, Sawtooth, and Three Finger, also known as the Mutants from Wrong Turn.
Oh, I was gonna say
I
Wrong
love
Turns, but I
those
didn't
guys.
know. Yeah, because there's
I
7
just asked
parts
about
of
a
that.
team.
No, not
Didn't you
Wrong
say
Turn.
no
The other
teams?
one. What's the other one?
Hills
I
of
didn't say
Eyes.
no
Hills of
teams, but I
Eyes.
said
Okay.
Mississippi.
Hills Have Eyes. is-
Number
I
6
love
is
that.
Victor
It's my favorite.
Crowley from Hatchet movies. There's 3 of them. He racks up quite a bit.
I don't know. I've never seen one of those.
Hatchet.
what
Tony
about the
Todd's in
Santa
there.
Claus
Robert
guy?
England's in there.
Robert England.
I don't remember.
5 is
Hatchet.
Jigsaw. 4 is Krueger. 3 is Myers. 2 is Jason. 1 is Death from Final Destination movies.
I
Well
was
played.
506.
Nobody
Well
would
He kills
Okay.
506 people? Oh, plane crash.
Plane crash.
Nobody would
All
do
that
that.
stuff. So
That was amazing.
You know
All
what?
right.
I
Good-
still have
good stuff.
nightmares about that fucking movie. Like when the fish hook goes so close to his eye. Cause I'm a fisherman and I've had nightmares where like I've been hooked lots of times, mostly by my brother Ronnie,
Brother.
and like that scares the shit. I got one right here under my chin once. Like that scares the shit out of
he
me.
would have been a good one. Ben Willis from 9. I know he did last summer, but he did not make the list. But
Who?
Ben Willis,
did
the
last
guy.
summer.
Speaking of getting hooked, I am hooked on Dr. Joe.
Dr. Joe.
Dr. Joe.
All right, so you know what? Today we're going to talk about things that are addictive, and what is your addiction? I'm going to help you get over your addiction. So, Papa P, let's start with you. What is your addiction? Because I'm going to help you get over it.
I will say that I have an addiction to, well, I mentioned it earlier, to tweezing. It's getting really bad.
So, okay, so you have a
So
tweezer addiction.
shaving, tweezing,
All right, I understand.
Trimming,
trimming,
grooming.
grooming.
I understand. All right,
Manscaping.
so the first thing you got to do, okay, is throw away all the tweezers. All right, you got to get rid of that temptation, and not just tweezers. Anything that looks like tweezers or could be used like tweezers. So chopsticks, tongs for flipping food. Let's see, what else could be used as a tweezer? 2 DVD cases that you pinch together, like anything that could be, like glasses because they got the hinge here. That hinge can be used
I've
as
done
tweezers.
it.
Nail
All right,
clippers.
Done it.
that's what I'm saying.
Nail
So
clippers all the time.
throw all that stuff away. All right? And then what you want to do is you want to ball up your fist so hard so your knuckles are white. It's called white knuckling, right? And you're going to take that and shove it right up your pussy and stop being a fucking dick and stop tweezing. You're a man.
Okay, how do you get rid of your nose hair?
What?
Or you just don't touch it?
I don't grow nose. Do you grow like crazy nose hairs? I don't.
When I'm
grow.
driving in the car, I grab it and pull it out.
I've never grew a
Hurts
big
like
nose
a
hair.
biatch.
Yeah, well, if you had
No.
tweezers, you wouldn't have to pull
No,
it out.
and guess what?
Yeah,
I just got a haircut today, and I haven't.
You look very handsome.
Thank
by the
you. I appreciate that. They do my eyebrows and the sides of my ears because I'm an old man now.
way. Yeah,
and
I
grow
don't.
those.
Yeah, ear hair sucks.
Yeah.
I tweeze
I don't
it.
like them
Yeah.
at all. All right. So anyway, so there you go. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
help me.
Jack.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I feel more of a man already.
Yeah. There you go. Tommy, cheers. How are you? How about you?
Is meth count?
Yeah, man.
No, I'm not
talking about
addicted.
addiction. So what are you addicted to? And I'm going to help you break that addiction.
Oh God. I'm kind of a little overly obsessed with Steven Seagal.
A little understatement of the year.
All right, so I'm gonna help you break your addiction to Steven Seagal. First off, all right, we're gonna need to sequester you in a room with a DVD player and all of Steven Seagal's greatest hit movies. All right, I'm talking Under Siege, I'm talking Fire Down Below, I'm talking about Under Siege 2. All right, all the greats.
Above the law. Hard
Glimmer
to kill.
Man. What's that one where he cuts that dude's
Glimmer Man
throat
with the credit card?
that was Glimmer Man? I thought it was Belly. Belly.
Oh, Belly the Beast? That's
Oh,
good,
no,
too.
it's just Belly.
Just
He's
belly.
not in Belly.
Yeah, man, with the golden tank.
I don't think
He's in Belly of the Beast.
Yeah,
Not
with the
Belly.
golden tank, exactly.
I
And
I don't think
Belly.
Belly's got
Master
like
P.
Belly with like DMX.
Yeah,
DMX
Master
and
P.
Exit moves.
Nas.
Thank you, that's what I meant, exit moves. Thank you.
Exit
He's
moves.
not in Belly.
Okay, anyways, all the greats, right? Okay. Next thing we need to do is, you know when you go to
On
like...
deadly ground.
You know when you go to like Costco and you get like the 5-gallon bucket of mayonnaise?
Yeah, all the time.
Because trust me,
Gross.
there is nothing more viscous and stays viscous for longer than like mayonnaise, right? And then you're gonna pop that bad boy in, locking all the doors, and you're just gonna beat it off until you're dehydrated to Steven Seagal. Okay,
Steven
Until you're
Seagal,
just
your
sick of it.
stepdad.
Until you're just sick of it. All right, and then when you come out, I'm gonna slap you across the face, tell you to quit being such a pussy, and you'll be cured.
And you'll be marked for death.
There you go.
Can I say, what if I told you that like Chuck Norris could kick Steven Seagal's ass? Would we fight?
Would you break the bottom?
Someone just went to 0 points.
Your chips are now
I was
erased.
kidding.
It was
No
hypothetical.
chance.
Hypothetical.
I know that Steven Seagal would definitely kick.
Chuck Norris knows how to do his
Chuck
kicks.
Norris's
Shut
ass.
up.
All Chuck Norris knows how to do his kick.
That guy's a champion.
Yeah. So anyways, so Sauce, how about you?
I'm gonna go sweets, caffeine, chocolate. I like the sweet stuff.
First off, caffeine's not a sweet. It's a stimulant. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, feel free to.
Okay. all right. So caffeine and sweets. Okay, I got you.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. I got you. You know what? I have a similar weakness. Okay.
Yeah, fasting.
Exactly. So I'll tell you how to beat that. Okay. The first thing you have to do, all right, is get yourself a pillow. Okay.
Okay.
Second thing you have to do is smother yourself and kill yourself because there's no other way to beat it.
You can't get away from the sweets. They're gonna be there.
I'm sorry, you just gotta
I
smother
keep buying
yourself.
Oreos.
Yeah, like you're gonna have to. Yeah,
Dr. Joe Kevorkian.
I'm just saying, man. There's no way to beat it. It's gonna get the better of you.
Kill
You might as well
yourself.
Just do it. So what
Kill
I recommend is going out the autoerotic asphyxiation. Super fun way for your friends and family to find you. Putting that out there.
Strangle yourself. It's gonna be
While
okay.
you're jerking off.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I know someone that does that.
That was the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Look at this photograph.
All right, so
Thank you,
Yes,
Dr.
Dr.
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah, thanks,
We
Dr.
needed
Joe.
that.
all right, we
You gotta
gotta.
take my health insurance, right?
I need a shot after
Yeah,
this.
just taking it one day at a time, guys.
Super
All
fun.
right, so
way
we
for
got
your
a. It's time for a new game I created called
Awesome.
the Movie Game. How this works? I'm gonna start off with a movie or a actor from a movie. Say I'm gonna go with Liar Liar, okay? And then I say you're first. Say Dennis Nedro here's first. I go Liar Liar. You name someone from Liar Liar. You go Jim Carrey. You have to name a movie from that Jim Carrey's in. It goes like this until you stump someone. If you stump someone, you get 3 chips.
So it goes movie actor, movie actor, movie
Yeah.
actor, movie.
Yes.
Okay.
And how long do we get to come up with
It's
something?
lightning round. 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
3 seconds.
And you're not playing?
five basketball seconds though. I just started off.
He's gonna count and touch
Yeah.
your chest every time.
So I'm gonna. We started with Doctor last time, so we're starting with Nedry. I'm gonna start with the Avengers. So you name an actor and actress from the Avengers.
Oh, hold on. Shut up.
He's out.
No,
He ran out.
No.
You can't come up with an actor from the
Chris Evans.
Avengers.
Chris Evans.
All right. Yeah, name a movie with Chris Evans.
Uh,
and it can't be part of the Avengers
Good
series.
luck.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
I have to name an actor from Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's be
actress.
counting him.
Michael B. Jordan. This is not the right Fantastic Four,
No,
but
this is-
he is
no,
in
you were-
Fantastic
It's gotta be his. It's gotta be the.
Oh,
one.
then Jessica Biel. Or Jessica Alba.
Just a couple. Okay.
Got it wrong twice. I should have got my stumping chips.
Jessica Alba. Fuck. 3. Sin City.
Uh-huh.
Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, that should be an easy one.
Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man.
Solid.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Stump time.
That sounds like a stump.
Oh, fuck.
That's
3
a stump.
chips.
Hold on, hold on. Who's
He
in-
got it
who's
wrong
in there?
twice.
I don't know.
3 chips.
Is it John
said
Voight?
What?
Wrong, Michael B. Jordan.
What?
He wasn't
All
in
right.
that movie.
I don't know anyone else in the movie.
Okay,
No,
so
the
now
Marvel
we're gonna
Man
start
is,
with.
Robert Redford, or is it
I don't think it's Robert Redford.
John Voight then? I don't know.
We're going to start with
I don't know who
Kiefer
the
over here.
Marlboro Man
Okay,
is.
I'm going to start you off with an actor, Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal is Glimmerman.
Yes, Keenan Ivory Wayans.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait, what's her name?
You don't know.
Pam Grier?
She's
Pam
not
Grier.
in
Nobody
that.
can- Pam Grier's in that
she's not
movie.
in that movie. I'm sorry.
Yes, she is.
What's the movie?
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
You couldn't say fucking Damon Wayans, asshole.
It was all the Waynes are in that.
Yeah.
Any Waynes.
So since there's a challenge here, if you're whoever's right gets the let's see, get you sucker.
Yeah. Should be double chips.
I mean, is that even a movie?
Yeah.
I'm
very
gonna-
funny. You remember when he gets like
Type in
Wait,
Keenan
you
Ivory.
said wait. I'll just look Pam Grier.
yeah.
All right, you said that Pam Grier was in. I'm gonna get you sucker.
Yep.
All right, she was in Above the Law actually, but
Was she really? Oh, awesome.
They gave her my
do
answer.
you know about the year?
It has to be
1990.
Yeah.
89 or 90.
Yeah.
Let's just move on from it. Let's just admit I'm right.
Oh no. It's not in there. You're not gonna find it.
If it's not an IMBD, he loses. We move on.
No, it's
don't
what?
s-
It's not. She's not in there.
I don't see it in here. I don't see. I'm gonna get you sucker in here for Pam Grier.
Do you see it for anyone?
Yeah, Damon
What?
Wayans. And,
Yeah, Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Keenan Ivory Wayans is in there.
Kim Wayans.
Yeah. You're thinking of Kim Wayans, which is super racist because they are not alike at all.
They're black. Any way to make Joe think I'm more racist.
Is that a real movie?
Yeah.
Right.
He gets his foot run over by a taxi, and you remember his toe gets.
There's
just
two
hit.
ways out of here: the stairs
Yeah, I'm gonna
or
get
the
you
window.
sucker. Yeah, Jack Spade, 1988.
Oh, 88. There you go.
He is in there.
Yep.
Fine.
Boom.
Move it
So-
on. Give
You get the
jerk
chips.
off his
I should get 6 for the challenge, right?
Yeah, whatever.
What?
Or shouldn't Papa P with lose 3 also?
All right. And the last, all right, we'll do our last one here. I'm gonna start off with Daughtry, Ocean's 11.
Brad Pitt. See, I said first.
Burn after reading.
George Clooney.
Oh, hold on. George Clooney was not in Burn After Reading.
My God. Okay, that's another challenge. He loses chips when he's wrong on this.
He does lose chips if he's.
He keeps calling you
The
out.
whole goat thing. He's in the room with the goats.
No, that's the Men Who Stare at Goats.
What?
You are so fucking wrong.
Burn After Reading's got that.
You said George
Malkovich,
Clooney, huh?
John
Yeah,
Malkovich.
John Malkovich.
George Clooney is in that movie.
Is he really?
Boom.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Take him away.
You lose a chip
Whoa,
Thank
man.
or two.
No, oh.
2 chips. All right. You're on George Clooney. George
Men Who
Clooney.
Stare at Coats.
Kevin Spacey.
Out of Africa.
Dude,
Out of Africa.
I don't even know what that is. How do you not go Usual Suspects, you piece of shit? I had Stephen Baldwin to
or
stump
Rain
this
Man.
motherfucker.
He's Kevin Bacon's in that?
He said
Usual
Spacey.
Suspects?
Wait! He's out of Africa. He said Kevin Spacey, didn't you?
I thought you
I
said
said
Kevin
Kevin Spacey.
Bacon. Oh,
This guy lost.
all right.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's
I-
right.
I was gonna.
So,
I challenged
yeah,
again.
you're right.
I challenged
I
again.
lost.
Yeah.
I thought you said Kevin Bacon.
I'm like,
I don't know why my
all right.
mind went
Usual
right to-
Suspects.
So let's get
Usual
chip
Suspects.
count here.
bad.
I didn't want to
Daughtry,
lose more chips, but I'm
I
like,
lost
that's
all
not
mine.
right.
Daughtry
You wanted
has
to challenge.
16. Daughtry has 16.
George Clooney was really in.
Nedry has
Burn After
14.
Reading? I don't remember.
I don't remember me there.
And Kiefer has 16. So 16, 14, 16. We're getting
Who
very
has
close.
14?
Me and you have 16, brother.
Dennis Nedry has 14.
Oh, man.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park is just waiting for his name.
14.
I hope we both
Wait, did I
tie.
win?
We can both
Yeah,
win.
Fine.
you have
right now?
14. You're in
You guys are about as good as movies as my dad. Speaking of which, Greek Dad time.
It's Greek Dad. Let's talk about
But-
this movie. That's nice.
This time we're switching up a little bit. Last time we talked about my grandma from my mom's side. This will be a
Snow
story
Pants.
from a grandma from my dad's side who lived in Greece. So my grandma's known to come up with a lot of Greek threats. And when you translate them into English, they don't translate well and sound really weird. So I'm going to give you my favorites of the threats my grandma has given us. First one is thafas xilo, which means you're going to eat wood.
Oh, like suck dick.
Nothing like that. The second one...
Wait,
no,
say it again. Facito?
Thafas xilo. Next one is thalaxo thafota, which means I'm going to change your lights.
Nice.
Yeah, knock
Makes
your lights
perfect
out,
sense in
yeah.
Greek, but when you go to English, like,
I like it.
next
I like
one
the
is
translations from Joe over here. Knock your lights out.
Tasakano Mavro, which is I'm going to make you black. I'm like, oh.
And blue. How about that? And blue.
It's at the blue. So Joe doesn't think bad of us dress code.
Another one is Tasisfaxo, which means literally, I'm going to slaughter you. Yeah. And
I
the
told my
last
kids
one-
that 4 times today.
The last one, which my favorite, is Thasifao, which means I'm going to eat you.
I'm going to eat you.
So that's a little...
Yeah, my grandma used to say that too. She's Italian. Does that make probably some old road shit right there?
That's what they used
So I
to
went a
do.
little the grammar side and Greece about some of these Greek threats that we do. So,
You're right, itchy beard.
Nothing.
all right. So,
I like it. Very nice job, Greek grandma.
Yeah, you did very good. I
and
like that.
did I tell you about the spoon story?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, this is also my Greek, my grandma and my dad's side. When my dad was younger, it's kind of a double story with my dad. He'd randomly get, if he randomly got sick, they believe in the evil eye, so they call it the mate. And so, in order to cure it, what my grandma did was take a spoon and had 40 women from the village spit on it. And then when she came back, my dad had to put it in his mouth to get rid of the spirits.
No fucking way.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense.
I thought you. Never
But
mind.
I want to know, 40 women, one of them had to give their husband a blowjob earlier that day. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Well, there's some freaks out there, bro.
Anyway, on to Man Jeopardy.
Man Jeopardy, let's get some chips. 'Cause
All
Joe's
right,
losing.
so we got our 16, 14, 16 chips. All right, we have 3 categories, and there's 5 questions in each category.
5 in each. We're going chip count.
So we have our first category is championship teams. The next category
96
is
goals.
songs
Got it.
from movies.
Okay, sounds
I
good.
like it.
And the third one is shit my dad says. So there's 5 in each category.
Didn't I used to do a category shit my dad says?
So the chip count again, to remind you, Daughtry and Kiefer both have 16, and Dennis Nedry has 14.
That's it?
So Nedry, since
more
you're
than
low
that.
man, you get to start.
Yeah, okay.
All
Good call
right,
on that.
let's
Start with the guy who doesn't care what he chooses.
all right. Let's go with shit my dad says for 1.
All right.
So I'm gonna say a word. You have to tell me, try to guess what the word is that my dad is trying to say. And
Okay, I like where this
if you
is
can't
going.
figure it out, I'm gonna put a sentence. You'll get less chips for using the sentence. But for the first one, since it's only 1 chip, sentence counts the same. Here we go. The word is beets.
Beets like the vegetable beets.
No, that's not right.
That's exactly what he said was beets. You know,
know.
can't be right.
Here is the sentence. Go grab your sandals and let's go to the beach.
Beach.
Beach is correct.
That's disgusting.
He couldn't get through it. He couldn't
You
get
get
through
1
it.
chip.
Beets.
This is gonna be too
What do you
much.
want?
Oh, I would like. Well, I really want to go back to that, but just to piss Joe off, championship teams for 1.
Championship teams for 1. All right. Name the only undefeated championship team.
That would be the New England Patriots.
Wrong.
As incorrect.
Damn it!
Who's up?
It's me.
Yes.
Miami Dolphins.
What,
I need
what
the year. I need the year.
Oh, 83.
That is
Wrong.
incorrect.
1972 Miami Dolphins.
That is correct.
You
1
got a
chip.
dad Fins
Hey,
question?
Hold on. The
He's-
Pats never won.
They went
Undefeated,
undefeated,
but
lost
they
in the
lost
Super
to
Bowl.
Giants.
Oh, okay.
Lost to your Giants.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
All right, give me shit my dad says for 2, please.
All right. Cirio.
Cereal.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh.
The sentence would have been, go grab the customer their Cirio.
The what?
Still wouldn't have got it. Still wouldn't have got it.
Grab the what?
Go
Cereal?
get their customers their Cirio.
Custom as the video.
Poor Tommy. I can envision you as like 8 years old being like, what the fuck?
What do you want, Dad? I don't know what you're saying.
All right, Nedry.
Seth is not real. I'm
Yeah,
Seth.
oh, whatever.
All right, let's
try
go
songs.
with songs from movies.
Yeah.
For 1. All right, I'm gonna play you a song. You tell me what movie it's predominantly from. Here we go.
Predominantly. Nice.
Yes.
Spider-Man.
Yes. And
Chad
for-
Kroger,
Nickelback
baby.
on
And
us.
you can get bonus points if you can tell me the song and title. Or the title and artist.
Oh, it's Chad Kroeger, and it's man, shit.
Can I buzz in and get
I am so
that-
high. I don't know.
Can I buzz in and get the extra chip?
Yeah.
Some hero save us, not gonna stand. Hero
Yeah,
save us.
that's the name of the song.
Yeah, that's what I said, right?
It's called
Hero.
Hero, yes.
Thank you, got it.
But you are missing it's not just Chad Kroeger.
Yeah, but I got the other-
Nickelback.
No.
Hero.
It's Chad Kroger and
Oh.
Josie Scott.
Yeah, but I got
It's Hero.
got
Yeah,
one.
I gave you a chip.
Yeah, I got that.
Did I get one for getting the
No, you
song,
did not.
the movie right?
Yes, it's on top.
Okay.
You should not.
Why is he getting two?
No, I just got
You
one.
got more than
he
me?
didn't give me the other one.
1, 2, yeah. He got 2 for Dad says, and I didn't give him the
Yeah.
chip.
Okay.
So, all right.
Thank you.
Amazing. I get it right. You get just as many chips.
And
because
so you got
sing it.
you got Hero right, so you get to go.
Let's do shit my dad says for 3.
Okay. Keki. Yes.
Khaki pants.
No.
Seriously? Wow. Okay.
That's what I
Good, good
thought,
luck.
All right. For your birthday, I'm gonna get you a keki. Yes.
Cake?
Yes.
Aw, no way.
Keki.
Why is he adding extra syllables?
I don't know.
Jackie.
Keki.
The fact that he doesn't know was the best one. I don't know why he doesn't.
All right. You were up.
Let's championship teams for 2.
Championship teams for 2. One of the biggest upset wins in history. This country won Euro 2004. Who's on the bottom?
There's Ryan.
Greece.
Greece is correct.
Could have just guessed
2.
Greece.
Yeah.
All right. You were up, Keith.
Let's go songs for movies for 2.
Thongs from
All right.
movies.
Songs for movies for 2. Same thing. If you get it, you get chips, and then you get an extra bonus. You can guess the.
I got it.
Yes.
That is Huey Lewis and the News, Power of Love.
Nice.
And the
What
movie.
And the movie is... no, hold on, I got this. It's
2.
Back to the Future.
Yes.
Jesus.
Wasn't it also featured heavily in American Psycho?
2.
No, idiot.
No,
And
there
then you
is
get
a
the
song.
bonus chip
Yeah.
for the
What's the song when he's killing
thing,
Jared
and you
Leto?
also got the
Studio.
and you get
Oh, yeah,
for the artist
wow.
too.
Yeah, all right.
So
Look at that.
okay,
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
you're up.
Whatever you got.
All right, let's go. Songs for movies for
There
3.
you go.
Yes.
Ninja. Vanilla Ice, Ninja Rap, Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze.
Yes.
Wow,
The
good
sweet.
job. I
He
didn't
even
get-
got Secret of the
Yeah.
Ooze.
No,
I don't wanna lose
everyone
points on
knows
that
the
one.
3
Secret of
chips for
the
the
Not
movie.
me.
One
Nice.
chip for Vanilla Ice, and 1 chip for
Ninja
the
Rap.
movie. Or
Go
for
Ninja, go
Rap.
Ninja, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja. Yeah, that's the dance,
Yeah,
too.
you
Give
got
him
the
another
dance, too.
chip for
Look
the
at that.
dance.
Yeah, I was
I'm
into
not
it.
worried about
Thanks,
it.
Rizzo.
I'm gonna go championships for 3.
All right. Name the 2 MAC championship teams that went to BCS Bowls. College football.
I need it in a sentence.
And the years?
No. I don't need the years. I just need 2 teams.
Wait, one more time.
Northern Illinois and Western Michigan.
That is correct.
Wow. Where did you pull that one out of? Are
This
those...
is not sure.
Northern
Western
Illinois went to the
Michigan.
Orange Bowl, and Western Michigan
played
recently
Florida
went
State.
to Fiesta Bowl.
And who do they play?
Oh, shit. They lost. I think
Yeah.
they played.
Wow, I love when we
Wisconsin?
play a side game of who's a bigger degenerate gambler.
All right.
It's the best side game there is.
You're up.
Let's do songs for movies. I want to get one.
For 4 or 5.
4, sorry. 4.
Here is the movie. I have to fast forward because.
I know the song. I don't know the movie though.
Hammer.
I'm gonna go
Danny
with
Hedry.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yes, that is the movie.
Wow.
What is the song?
Rob Zombie.
You get 4. You get Rob Zombie's correct. And the name of the song.
I only know fucking Dragula and Living Dead Girl. So one of those.
No.
Okay.
Can anybody guess the name of the song?
No, we can't guess stuff you make up.
Yeah, absolutely not.
3, 2.
You don't need to count. We don't know.
All right. The name of the song is House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh, there you go. For whatever.
All right. We'll do championship teams for 4. All right. Name this AFC Championship team to have won 4 straight. Yes.
That would be the Bills.
Yes. 4 straight championships, but lose the Super Bowls
Yep,
as well.
every single time. Giants, Cowboys,
1, 2,
I
3,
believe
4.
the Redskins.
Wow.
I believe
All
you're
right.
dead on.
That was Super Tecmo
Hammer.
time. That's the only reason I know all that.
Or Nedry.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, let's go with last one for championship teams. All right.
I believe I got 2 of the 4 of these right.
Name
so far.
the lowest seed to win the NCAA championship.
Gonzaga, because I like the name.
No.
I was going to go Gonzaga
win?
too.
To win the NCAA championship. And I will give you a bonus if you guess the year.
I'll say they were the 9 seed, and it was UConn.
No.
They weren't the 9 seed?
No. Go with both.
Villanova.
Villanova's
Damn,
correct.
that's right.
That was a guess. I don't
I
know.
know.
Okay, they're at
I
the
only
8th
know-
seed. Now for a bonus, can you guess the year?
2015.
No.
Okay.
I only know 3 teams, and those are
The
all
year was 1985.
Oh,
Yeah.
So championship teams are done.
I'm going to go songs from movies to finish the category.
Last one
I already crossed it off.
for 5 points. Let me go back. Here we go.
Come on.
Way.
It's Ghostbusters 2. This is Bobby Brown and Too Hot to Handle. Too Hot to Hold. I guess we gotta.
Time's up on that on the song.
Butchered those lyrics.
No, I'm pretty sure I got
What
it.
is
On
the
our
song?
own.
Yes, you get a bonus for this on your own, and you get the chip for Bobby Brown.
Boom!
Damn,
Man, I'm fucking cleaning up on these categories.
All right, and now we're
Shit
on the
my
last
dad
2,
says for
which
4.
is shit my dad says. This is for 4. Dots.
That's.
No. Dots.
What are you guys saying in a sentence now?
When you buy something, you have to pay dots.
Tax.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you get 2 points for that
Yeah, that's fine.
instead of 4
That's fine.
because of the sentence.
Oh, okay.
And the last one.
See, I just
This
do
one
that.
came from my grandma. Dardanos. Yes.
Dominoes?
No. Dardanos. I really like the cheeseburger from Dardanos.
McDonald's.
Yes.
Well,
Snuck in there at the end.
Oh, yes, you get 2 points for.
yeah.
Might as well make it 3.
No, we round down.
We round up.
No,
Oh, wait,
round down.
2.5. Yeah, we round up.
Oh, this is horseshit.
Boom shaka.
All
Boom
right.
shakalaka.
And that's it
my
for
weight is
Man
gone.
Jeopardy. So let's get a count after Man Jeopardy.
Wow.
We've got.
Aw, Joe took it.
We have
Works
Dachi
two
with
first.
30.
Works 2
Dachi with
first.
30. We have
38.
Nedry with 38. And we have
Low man.
Low Man, which is Kiefer with 32. Still all really
Prison
close.
Kiefer.
How did you...
I'm not
So
low, man.
bad at
I'm
this.
ahead of Sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Sauce at
Oh,
30.
yeah, he's at
Oh,
30.
for some reason I
30
thought-
seconds. So,
His stacks
all
look
right.
like they're less.
So,
Oh, they are less.
They're 9, right?
There you go. So
Oh,
you're less.
my stacks
You're
are
29.
I think they're 9 now.
Excellent pod.
All right, so what we have next is we're trying to find out how we are divorced and how these two are married. So we're going married versus divorced to find out what's going on here. And the first one I want to figure out is other couples. Did you guys hang out with other couples as you're married? And I'm going to start with you, Prison Kiefer, because you're right across from me. Did you hang out with other couples
Yeah.
with either of your marriages?
Yeah. Yeah.
And did it go well, or was it like a
ex
competition
tried
like
to
Kevin Hart
sleep
says?
with all of them.
Excuse me?
I said my ex tried to sleep with all of them.
Seriously, which one?
Yeah, we hung out with other couples. It was
Yeah, T tried to sleep with me.
yeah, we did we Vegas trip with other couples. We did volleyball. We were on volleyball league. So
when
yeah,
you-
we hung out with a lot of
Yeah.
different couples.
All right. I'm going to throw it over Jurassic Park.
Nope, never. We never hang out with other couples.
Squints?
we do, although the one couple used to hang out with the most, my wife hates both of them.
What, Sparky?
Since we've been married, but other than that couple, we my friend Tim and his wife. So actually, most of our friends are married now. So the only people that aren't married is my friend George and my brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and Becker the Pecker.
Oh, yeah, we know. Yeah.
Good, the
I'd say we tried to hang out with other couples. It didn't go as according to plan, I don't think. But, like, Droop and Amber, or
Yeah.
so I it's kind of a split decision.
Yeah. Who
We had a
knows?
lot of game nights.
Yeah.
And Mike and Kristen and Jason and Crystal.
So
Yeah.
what you're saying is it's easy for your wife not to cheat when those are your other two friends. Two of the ugliest dudes I know.
Now, something that I thought was cool when I was married is we'd find a show to watch every together. The Voice, we watched together. I know we started Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother, and Friends. We used to watch those as a couple all the time. How about you guys? I'm gonna start over here with the Greek Freak.
Yeah, almost
Thomas
every.
Songpants.
I'd say probably 88% of the stuff in our DVR we watch together. You got Walking Dead, you got Impractical Jokers, you got Survivor, you got Supernatural, you got Big Brother, a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Then we also have some of our separate shows. Like I watch like Scream, when a TV series. Remember when I saw it? Yeah, you
I did not see it. I saw
and
that
then my
it
wife
was a
watches
thing.
all these weird wedding shows, or like My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding, or like
Yeah.
There's
Dead
0%
Before-
chance
Dead
you don't
Before
watch
40,
that.
or like I don't know, some weird shit like that. But yeah, it's nice to have that quality time. And you guys have those other shows you just watch separate.
You know what's funny about me and my wife is that like we love Chopped. Do you ever see the show Chopped on
I have
Network?
not.
We
I
like
know
that
it
show a
does.
lot. But yeah, so like we'll watch that together. Is like a show we watch every week, and then like we'd watch Walking Dead together, and
Game of
also
Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Your wife knows more about Game of Thrones than any woman I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, she
was
read the book. She
on
likes. I mean,
point.
she likes everything about it.
She was
Like
on
she's
point.
like she likes fantasy and stuff. So like Lord of the Rings, she read all that. I don't know.
How about you, Prison
Does she
Peak?
have,
Hold
like-
on, but I gotta tell you about okay. So in my main job, I'm a realtor. Okay, and my wife would spend 4 to 5 hours a day. Like it would just be on in the background, but she'll be watching these house hunter shows and like Flipper Flop or whatever, Property Brothers. The second I try telling her at all about my fucking day, her eyes gloss over like she's a fucking great white about to take a bite of me. Like just dead eyes, like a doll's eyes. Like she has zero. I'm talking about real. That's from Jaws. I'm talking about real estate stuff, and she could be less interested. Like,
But she watches all the real
right,
estate
but you watch all the real estate shows. But like,
But when
she
it comes
could
to
be-
real life and in your
could not care less when I'm talking about real estate
that makes
stuff.
sense. Sure.
And how does that make sense? She
I'm
loves
just
real
saying.
estate, and then I
Yeah.
say
Now
that
that you
I
think
start
about
talking. Yeah, and she's like, she's like, I'm gonna zone out now. Just tell me when you're done talking about this boring shit. And I'm
Try to say, mm-hmm.
well,
Yeah.
no, she doesn't even do that. It's just, and then, like, I am 100% certain that if I was a hitman or a drug kingpin or I did gay porn, she would not give a fuck as long as I pay the bills.
But she would watch those shows.
Yeah, because she didn't, or she wouldn't care about what I have to say. Like, I'd start telling, like, I killed 4 dudes today. It's fucking, that in gay porn, not
She wouldn't
Yeah,
care, but
yeah.
she would turn
Yeah.
on Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
I get it.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, we watched. I mean, that was probably, when you have kids and jobs and everything, that's probably the number one thing you do together is find TV shows and watch. Not all couples do that, but I think to be successful, it's probably a good thing if you both like to watch
You have
TV.
something in common, right?
Right.
You can't talk about the kids all the time. You gotta have one.
Well, the
or
other side of the
talk about
coin is,
Tommy,
like
right?
no TV in the bedroom. What do you guys feel on that? Is there a TV in your guys' bedroom?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
I actually hang clothes off the TV in the bedroom.
Oh, I would
I-
have TV
We
on
watch
all the time.
TV as you fall asleep. So clearly, these two don't watch TV
Man,
in their
maybe
bedroom.
that's a
We
key.
did. So maybe
And
that's
sometimes it
key
would
to why we're
bother my
divorced.
last wife. It would bother her sometimes. So actually, both wives, I believe, they would make comments about it.
Did they want
sometimes.
sexy time?
Well, that was never
An issue?
right? I mean, if TV
Like, it
needs to
just
go,
didn't
TV
happen.
needs to go,
You just didn't do it.
Yeah.
or we just turned on like
No, I'm saying they didn't
Showtime.
have a lot of sex.
Did whatever we saw.
No TV show you watch in my room is watching my wife sleep. I would go, I'm watching you sleep. Kind of a swim fan.
What the?
I can't do it, man. If it's too quiet, I just stare into the abyss.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I
It's
put a
usually
fan
I
on,
annoy
though.
her.
Quick poll. I sleep with a fan. You,
Yeah, oh yeah. Definitely.
Tommy?
Sleep with the fan.
Ceiling fan, yeah.
Yeah,
Ever
right.
heard of a Korean
Yeah,
fan
right.
death? There's a thing called Korean fan death. So the Koreans believe that if you leave the fan on with the door closed, it'll suck your breath away and you'll asphyxiate and die. So you'll never see a Korean with a fan in the night.
I should have
Calling my friend
died
Holly and figured
10,000
that out,
times.
Korean fan death.
because door closed.
That's the
cannot-
thing.
It's crazy.
That's the same reason that Tommy's grandma won't let him have a cat. He can steal your breath. That's a combination between Tommy's grandma and his 4th grade teacher.
You keep
It'll
getting
steal
older.
your
It's
breath.
a kindergarten teacher. Then you promote her to 3rd grade. Now she's 4th grade.
Yeah, it's because she does a great job crushing the
Promoting.
streets.
Crush.
She followed you around like the
Kids'
Boy Meets
spirits.
World teacher.
Move around.
That camera, of course.
Mr. Feeney.
Damn, some of the tax prices.
Yeah, but you know what I did
Tommy,
realize?
Nickelback stuff.
Well, I was gonna, Tommy, you can't wear your gym shorts all day. Go change.
I did realize this though, Sauce, that
He pooped his pants.
I ended up watching a bunch of shows that I hated. You
I
know,
don't
just
do
to
that
try to
at all.
like The
Get the
Apprentice.
connection.
Right. I couldn't stand The Apprentice, but we watched it religiously every week.
Here's how
it was
here's how it goes
crazy
down in my
ridiculous.
house. I come in after a long day of working, and I'm like, I don't want to watch this, and she just hands me the remote. She respects the fact that I'm out working hard, and then she gives me a back rub.
Maybe your
while I
woman
watch the show
needs
I
to
wanna watch.
respect you more
I would agree with
Obviously.
that. I think
Obviously,
that's been,
that would have helped in
I
any
think that's
situation.
been
in all
yeah.
aspects of your life.
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
get down to this.
No,
I'm
that's
kidding.
true. Like I respect my wife and she respects me, and I think that's really the basis of our relationship is that we both have jobs to do, and I mean clearly one of them is more important than the other because
God.
if one of the jobs doesn't get done, we end up homeless. If the other job doesn't get done, the house is just messy. So obviously
That's worse than a
her job is more
sexist
important.
joke from Joe.
I know.
I'm gonna throw it back over
I'm
into
just
the
saying.
big
summarize
I'm just
it
saying
for
that
us.
diaper rash can be cured with Desitin. It doesn't-
Homelessness.
Kiefer, I think the person whose advice you should listen to most is Jimmy Soul.
Okay.
You'll be happy for the rest of your life. Don't make a pretty woman your wife. So present
Personal point of view, gay ugly word to marry you. Hey man! It's about to
I
get
have a
real
lot
racist
of
in here.
questions about why that would be.
Because that song is awesome. Hey man! I saw your wife yesterday. Is she ugly?
Joe singing is worse than.
Hey, why me? Your life. I love that song. I'm going to
That's
listen
a
to that
good
on the way
song.
home.
There's no doubt about
What
it.
movie was
It's
that
true.
from?
I
Married to
can
the
see that.
Mob?
I thought it was from Look Who's Talking. When the
Yep,
sperm was
you're
swimming.
right. No, not
No, that was
no.
coming. Open the door. Come
Yeah.
on. Oh no, it's the other one.
Open the door.
Yeah, that's what
My
it was.
love, open the door.
You know who sings that?
None of us at this table.
George Harrison.
Really?
Yeah, fucking
Oh,
hand to
yeah,
God. I had no idea until I'm like, oh wow, he went through a weird period in the
Yeah.
80s.
All right,
Actually,
you got
I
anything
think
else
all
for
of
us?
us went through a weird
That's,
period in the 80s, didn't we?
We're still working on why we're divorced
still
and why
will.
you're married, but we'll continue
got
this
that.
next
I'm feeling a
time.
little better. I just
Got that
gotta
joke.
go uglier, I guess. I don't know how ugly I'm gonna have to go.
Turn off your
but-
TV in the
Yeah,
bedroom.
turn off
All
TV.
right, so we're going to a different game here called The Worst Game.
Hey, your dad doesn't listen to this podcast, right? Just little G, anybody? Okay. You know where I'm going with this.
Keep going.
Anyway, this is kind of like the worst we've done, but I've turned it into a game. So I've got option A, B, or C. You pick which one you want. and
Actually.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, and you have to tell me what's worse than that. Just to warm you up, something that happened to me over the past week. He says in Nashville. You know what's worse? People that talk shit during a preseason game. I mean, are you kidding me, Nashville, Tennessee Titan fans? You're sitting there yelling, "Oh, look at that rookie receiver drop that pass!" Oh. I'm like, how the hell's your cousin back there? You gonna catch the damn cousin?
Plus, didn't
When did
we kick
Shooter
their
get
ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why are you putting your starters in any preseason game, Edelman? Look what happened. Like, seriously. I mean, they're
My
still going
number
to win
3
the
pick.
Super Bowl. They're still going to win the Super Bowl. It doesn't matter.
Probably.
But
Like,
that's a little something
I'm pretty
to
sure
wonder.
Belichick can win a Super Bowl with no players. just wind. Like, he gets a bunch of real high-powered
Wind.
fans, and he wins the Super Bowl.
We'll get
So,
Super Bowl predictions
Based on
next
your
time.
answer, if I feel how compared to it, you can get chips between 0 to 5.
Oh man.
Depending on how I
Nice.
think it works. So we're gonna start with Kiefer over here.
Prison Kiefer.
You want A, B, or C?
I like C.
C. Your thing is, what's worse than getting splashback from a public toilet?
Oh God.
I need to clarify. Are you standing or sitting?
You're sitting.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I'd also like to clarify, is the water high enough to touch your balls?
No.
You guys have done that, right? You sat down in a public toilet.
No, my
and
balls don't
your
hang that
fucking
low.
balls hit the water. Am I the only one with the giant sack?
Oh, my
Yeah.
shaft touches the water, but
I Botox my shaft. My sack.
but this is just for.
Okay, I'm sorry. Perfect. Oh, okay.
Why are you clarifying?
okay,
He's
okay.
the only one that's answering it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I thought you were just
Okay,
No, this is just for
what's
him and-
worse than getting
Being
splashed
splashed
back at a public toilet? Okay, I will say
It's kind of tough to put on the spot here.
yeah. Sorry. I will say
You will be judged the easiest.
walking into your parents having sex. Walking into your
What?
parents' room having sex.
Are you having sex while walking in there, or you see
no,
your
It's
parents?
You see
bad.
your
It's not
parents.
creative, but it is worse. I'll give you 3.
All right, I'll take 3.
I'm almost looking for creativity too.
Hold on, man. What public toilet though? Because like at Brass City Games, like that toilet hasn't worked in like 2 months. When we all just piss in it. So like it's like it's not even yellow anymore. It's like a deep like maroon now,
Oh god.
and it smells terrible.
That may be worse.
All right, Kiefer, who do you want to go next?
Let's send it over to Sauce.
I'll take the A.
A. What is worse than Sean Spicer's Hitler comments?
Seems sensible to me.
Okay, yeah. Oh man, I had something. I lost it here. I'm gonna say moving out from your best friend and your uncle moves in instead.
Wait, no, bad for you or
Damn
bad for
it.
him?
Real life.
That's one chip. Come on, that's
Real life.
terrible.
That was amazing.
It's 5 for Ryan
Yes.
James over here, but I don't care. Whatever the answer is,
I'm gonna give you 1. It was out of the.
there's nothing worse than that. Having to leave.
can't relate.
Uncle moves in.
All right, and
I'll take
get
the
the one that's
leftovers.
left over.
Yeah, I'll take the slap.
All right. What's worse than overspending on eclipse glasses to see a cloud-covered solar eclipse?
That's good.
Yeah. It'd be failure to buy flood insurance when you live in Texas.
Ooh, nice. The real answer is
Topical.
fasting for 24 hours.
It makes you slow. No, I threw a natural event back with a natural event and tied it with misery. That's a fucking fiver.
Don't let him sway you. If you didn't like it, if it wasn't creative.
No,
you
how
do
is that
it.
not creative? That's the most creative out of everyone.
A little
It's
morbid,
the
but-
biggest news in the world right
Very
now.
morbid. I
2
know.
chips.
There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's more than the rest of these fuckers, right?
Okay.
3.
All right. So, going to the tail end of this, I've just got one more question since I got a wedding I'm going to coming up. What's the craziest?
When's your next wedding?
The one that you're
Is it
DJing
Sparks?
at,
Okay,
yeah.
I wasn't
No,
sure.
no, 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 no. I'm going to one in Atlantic City,
Jersey.
When is
I'm
that
going
Going
to
to Atlantic City?
Oh man, that sounds like the
After.
worst.
When
I
is
love
it?
Atlantic
Like,
City.
going to
September-
Atlantic
That's
City
worse than
for a
going to a
wedding?
wedding in Atlantic City.
no shit.
September 8, 9, 10. Well, the wedding itself is not in Atlantic City, but our hotel is.
I love Atlantic City.
I've never been.
So,
like you
So
get
what
the
is your
beach
question
and the
for
casino.
my
upcoming
question
weddings?
is, what's the craziest thing you've seen happen at a wedding? So I'll go my own wedding. We were playing. DJ was playing that. What the hell's that? Is it Sum 40? Not Sum 41. Light it up, light it up.
Fall Out Boy?
Fall Out Boy song. I'm on fire. And when that song was playing, the fire alarm went off.
Oh,
And you
okay.
had firemen come in. And so the people thought it was part of the show. And one of these guys comes up and starts dancing dancing on the fireman, going like this, grinding on them. And the fireman
He's a
goes,
stripper.
"You need to step back, son." I was
Step
like,
back at least 500 feet. Says it on the coat.
I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but the craziness was that song was playing when the freaking firemen were coming in. But
You know what? I
we
think
didn't have to
craziness,
leave
yeah,
or
I like this.
evacuate or anything like that, which is good.
Yeah.
Like that. And the party just kept going. So
I think it's crazy that he was playing that song like at all at the wedding. That song's terrible.
No way.
That's
I
a
like that
fucking
song.
terrible
It's an
dance
energy song.
Is it
Pumps
really?
it up, yeah.
Well, I'm not a DJ, but I'll tell you the craziest thing I ever saw. A friend of ours, and Hammer was at this wedding too. He got married, and one of his best friends was dancing with this girl all night long, and she ended up being like literally 16 or 15
Oh
or
my
something.
God,
and
yeah.
that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was her dad was there, and he was eyeballing them the whole time.
whole
And
time.
in fairness to him, like none of us had any idea that this girl was underage. Like she
of
was
us.
like dancing all over him and everything, and they ended up getting in a fight in the parking lot. And he was like one of the groom's best friends, and he ended up having to leave the wedding. And it was just
The guy got in the fight with the guy.
disgusting.
yeah, it was terrible. It was
It was
hilarious
real
for all of
awkward.
us.
Yeah, I know.
But and the dad was mean mugging him the whole time. I'm like, why is this guy such a douche?
Yeah.
Well, that was why. I had no idea that girl was underage.
You're not going to a wedding with Taylor anytime soon, are you?
No.
A crazy fun thing, and it all depends on the crowd and what's going on. But I've had one where we've lost power or whatever, but that wasn't like ironic or anything or fun. A really fun one for me is a big wedding song. It's kind of out now, but "Paradise by the Dashboard Lights" by Meatloaf.
I just played that Saturday night.
Yeah, it comes and goes. There's a certain group, and it gets to the point where that baseball part comes on.
Yep.
And they had a bat. The guy had like a helmet, and he like hit the ball and then ran to first base. And then it says now he's looking to steal second. And he does this whole thing in his song. He's acting it out. Runs a second. He's going to third. He's about to steal home. It's going to be close. Here's comes the throw, and stop right there. Boom, boom. And they did this whole thing, and then that's when the guys and girls go back and forth and sing. And normally when Rick and I do a wedding, we'll split the dance floor. He'll come out from behind a booth, and he'll get the girls, or I'll get the girls, and he'll get the guys, vice versa. And for this wedding, they did it all up, and they planned it out because it's something that happens at all the parties they do, I guess. And I thought that was kind of fun and cool. But, Paradise by the Dashboard Lights is kind of on its way out as far as people knowing it. But it's a fun one when people get into it for sure.
Yeah. Worst thing I've seen at a wedding is the bride was fucking blackout drunk, and what just a terrible person. But she's blackout drunk, and like she comes up and she's like, "Give me the motherfucker." She grabs it and she's like, "Oh, you motherfuckers, listen up." And then she just goes on, no joke, a 7-minute just rambling about how everyone's a bunch of bitches and pussies, and she was an amateur boxer. Her dad trained her. She's real tough, and she's
Her name's Rhonda.
Yeah, I know, right? She's just the
This
worst
sounds
person,
great.
just screaming at people, she called her mom a cunt. She's like, "Yeah, fucking
God.
cunt left us." Oh my god, right there.
You need to unplug?
What?
You need to unplug her?
No, man. At that point, I'm
You
trying,
play the Jeopardy
I'm
theme.
trying to work for a tip,
Dude.
so
You're done.
And she had the nerve to leave me a bad review, saying that I wasn't playing her requests.
Her request for the dirtiest shit you've ever heard.
Yeah, it really was. It was just
Was it like
awful.
roll call?
Like what?
That sound roll call?
No.
It drops like 105 N-bombs?
No, but it was all like Future.
I know what that is, but I gotta get that
and
song.
It was terrible. Anyways, that was a really bad wedding, and there's certain venues that attract that type of crowd, and I just won't DJ at those venues anymore.
I'm glad we don't have. I mean, obviously we all told a little something, and yours was coincidence with the music, and yours was dad getting pissed at somebody hitting on a 16-year-old, and yours was bad, and mine wasn't too bad. But it's glad we don't have a lot of just bad stories about weddings.
I have a lot of great stories about weddings too. And
I'm glad we just don't have a lot of bad ones that we gotta.
Yeah.
Because wedding's supposed to be fun and just
Oh yeah,
beautiful day and lots of memories and.
Well, for every one terrible thing, there's 5 good ones, and I was just at one Saturday. It was real sweet, real beautiful. The bride's dad got up and gave a real heartfelt speech, and he started crying, and I've never met the guy before, and I really felt for him. I was like, oh, that's really cool. So I see that a lot. It's good.
All right.
We need a chip count because it's time for
Final Jeopardy.
Now we're
All
talking.
right. Let's look at a chip count here. We got Chris Daughtry waiting for Superman over here looking at 31 chips. We got...
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Does anybody want a soda? I'm going to go to the vending machine and get myself 40 chips for Nedry.
Boom. Tied it.
And I'm Kiefer Sutherland. I like drunk stuff.
Dude, you're nailing the voice.
I'm in a prison. We got 29 chips for Kiefer Sutherland over here.
So I got 41. You said
40.
that's all
40.
I need.
40, 31, 29.
What is the category?
Category is numbers.
All right.
Numbers.
Numbers.
Feeling pretty confident about numbers.
All right. I've written down.
Oh, we have to decide how many, right?
Yeah. How many?
Numbers.
This is like math. Am I gonna have to add shit? I don't want to add shit. We've done this before.
I'm
It
here.
took forever.
Right.
Until we got it
How
right.
many
This is gonna
movies
be
was
complete
Halloween?
off the wall, but What number am I thinking of?
Go fuck you, dude.
I've written down right here.
Alright,
it down.
alright. This is fucked up.
This is like Vegas Vacation. Remember that?
I've just written
7,
it down
no,
right there.
4. He plays them again. 9, no, 5.
Like, now,
written it
now
down.
Clark, these are.
I'm gonna look deep into your soul, Squints, and I'm gonna figure this
Yeah,
out.
look me in the eyes.
You have to just guess what number you
It's 1
Is
through
it
100. Okay.
1 through 100. All right, so now we got a
Oh,
chance.
okay, hold on. That. All right, I thought your favorite number was 302. So okay, okay, I'm good.
I got it.
You
I
don't
got
know,
it.
right?
We'll
I got
go
a
with-
guess and a reason. All right, I bid 28 chips.
Okay.
Okay, and I guessed the number 13.
13.
Because you're a horror movie fan, Friday the 13th.
Dan Marino's number.
And Dan Marino's.
All right. So what about you, Nedry?
I guessed. I honestly couldn't remember Dan Marino's number, so I went with Larry Zonka's number 53.
53.
There's no way that's
What about
Larry.
you?
I will
How
with
many
53
chips
as
did you
well.
You wrote 53 too.
I wrote
You're a
53.
fucking liar.
I swear to God, it's right there.
How the fuck
53.
did that happen?
Why
That's,
would you guys
Did you go
both
with Larry
pick
Zonka's number?
53?
I don't even know who Larry Zonka is, but I bet
Larry
30
Zonka's a running
chips.
back.
yeah.
30
I think I
chips
just
for
won this
53.
night. I just won
How
this
many
night.
chips did you bet?
28.
I bet 40. So you're gonna be with one
If we're
chip?
all wrong, I'm
The
going to be
answer
with one
is-
chip.
53.
Oh! Drink! Oh my goodness, we did it! We did it! There's no way! I gotta go play the lottery right now! Oh my god! You're
First
fucking
of all,
pussy.
fuck you guys. That was the biggest bullshit.
That's all for
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't go at home, when Papa Pete went upstairs,
Oh, your face is
talking
so
to his new
awesome.
uncle. Oh my god!
That was the best thing ever. I'm so happy about that.
Yeah.
3. He goes Larry Zonka's number.
That was so awesome.
You guys are good. I'll
That
give
was
it.
fake.
Why
Just to
you
mess
gotta
with
set me
Ryan.
up? That was
Because you
funny.
left the room. You can't leave the
Oh,
room
man.
when we're
All right,
together.
Now for the real category.
Now,
real
I know,
category.
now everyone knows what we're bidding.
Well, if the category's
No, we
different,
gotta
I'm going to
be-
bid less.
All right, here's the real category.
Settle down,
What
Prison
is the
Kiefer.
number? And you both.
We both.
Like, what's the? I just won this thing. These guys are assholes.
That was the best part of it. He's like, I just won. You guys are idiots.
This joke ever.
Number is 53.
The category is
Still took me 4 minutes to figure it out.
You know what?
I'm like,
gonna be
oh,
so
I
pissed
wrote down 53.
I swear to God, for a second, I'm like, he's gonna write down 53 out of nowhere.
If I would have wrote 53, that'd have been amazing.
No, if you did that, I'd be like,
You won,
all right,
bro.
Yes, you won. Yeah.
all right. The category is numbers between 52 and 54. Oh, no, that's not the category.
53. 53.
All right, here's the category. Category is busty celebrities.
Oh, dude, I got. All
This
right.
sounds perfect.
So Kiefer is 29, Nedry is 40, and Daughtry is 31. Busty celebs.
So once again, guys, thank you for
You guys
tuning
got a
in.
different one? Okay.
The
So
challenge,
try and change it.
besides us drinking and Hammer Jurassic Park over here smelling the alcohol, somebody's going to have a new name next time we tune in. So we'll have to figure that out. And should be a good time. But we have our bids in.
All right, here is the question. Put these 4 celebrity women
Oh, no.
in order from smallest breast to biggest. Here we go. And
ass
if
man.
you don't know who the person is, tough luck. We have Alexandra Daddario,
Money.
Jennifer Lawrence, Kat Dennings, and Scarlett Johansson.
Can you say it one more time, please?
We have Alexandra Daddario, Jennifer Lawrence, Kat Dennings, and Scarlett Johansson.
Can I ask you, smallest to biggest or biggest to smallest?
Smallest to biggest.
One more time.
Dude, I love you in this category.
Alexandra Daddario,
Uh-huh.
Jennifer Lawrence, Kat Dennings, Scarlett Johansson.
I don't know who the Dario girl is.
Oh, dude, you need to.
You got to watch Baywatch.
All right.
Now you're giving him clues.
I don't know who the Denning is. No. Kate?
I can
Kat
tell you,
Dennings.
but
I don't know who that is.
Yep.
Two
we're
broke girls.
let's not do
All right,
that.
is
All
that
right, let's do it. Let's do it.
everybody's got
Really?
Let's
answers
do
in?
it.
All right, I'm not gonna tell you what the answers are till after everyone's goes. So let's start with Low Man.
All right, I bid 15 chips.
All right, 15
Man.
for
I bet way
Kiefer.
too much.
Okay.
Me too. He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
win
tell
this.
you my
Win this.
guesses.
I can't believe he's gonna win this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everyone's bids. 15. What'd you bid? Dashri?
31. All in.
All in.
I play for
Dashri.
keeps.
And
38.
38.
If I lose, you're gonna win
If you're
if
not
we're all wrong. You
all right,
win.
Kiefer. What is
All
your
right.
answers?
I started with J Law, Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay.
Then I went to Scarlett
Okay.
Johansson. Then I went to Alexandria Daddario,
Okay.
and then I finished with Kat.
All right.
I went with Scarlett Johansson smallest, Jennifer Lawrence next.
You went Scarlett Johansson smallest. You went Jennifer Lawrence next.
Yep,
Okay.
and then Daddario,
Okay.
and then Kat Dennings.
Okay.
Because I'm sure about the top two.
Well, if you're sure about top two, then I'm wrong.
I went KD, Kat, because I don't know who that is.
As the smallest. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong. She's the biggest. Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence, Scarlett, and then AD, Alexandria.
She's
right.
in
Is any one of us
Transformers.
correct?
The answer is.
Hold on.
Are any of us correct?
Is one
You
of
will
us correct?
find out.
Oh.
Okay.
The smallest coming in at 32C, which is still
Come on,
pretty
J-Lo.
whopping.
Which I love, J.
Jennifer Lawrence.
No, I lost! This is bullshit!
Yes!
Fuck this!
Come on,
noise.
baby!
No, you won, dude. You won. It's obviously you got it in the correct order.
Even if he didn't get it in the correct order, we all got it wrong.
We don't
He
know.
bet less. He bet
Next.
less than everybody else. But
Okay.
keep going.
No, but
Next,
you got it right.
coming in at a 34D
Black Widow.
is Alexandra Daddario.
What?
Oh, yeah,
I thought she was the
34D
biggest.
At 34D.
Wow. Really?
She's
This is
a
number
D?
2. Yes.
Jennifer
What's
Lawrence
that movie
is
where
bigger?
she's naked?
No, Jennifer Lawrence
Lawrence
is
is
first.
Oh,
smallest.
I'm sorry. Scarlett Johansson's bigger.
What's the
really?
movie where she's in your skin or something? I don't think.
When I saw Ghost in the Shell is why I put Scarlet a little bit higher.
3, Scarlett Johansson coming in.
She's my
32 double D.
Why do I
I
think
did
she's
not
small?
feel that.
Yeah, not at all.
Scarlett
I'm
Johansson.
an excellent
Oh, so that
judge.
Cat one's the biggest?
And Kat Dennings
Dude, look.
was from.
I
with
put
a
Cat at the
whopping
bottom. J-Lo.
36
Oh, no, I had these two mixed up. Doesn't matter.
Whopping 36 double D.
Yeah.
And people have said that she's even a triple D.
Yeah,
Kat
probably.
Dennings, which is a girl from Two Broke Girls.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah, I never watched that show.
God,
Thor?
She's so funny.
She's a Thor.
Thor.
She's very cute.
Yeah.
And very cool.
So the
so
winner
cool.
is Ryan
So,
James.
The winner
Ryan won.
Prison Kiefer.
with.
He didn't get it right, though, right?
No.
Nobody got it right.
14 chips. Kiefer Prison Sutherland is the winner.
I was only gonna bet 20.
Dennis
I knew it. Why didn't I
Nedry
bet
finishes with
2.
2.
Why didn't I
And
just bet 20?
the guy finished. And
I'm the low man.
All.
But yeah,
That means Ryan gets to
You know
rename me
what?
next
No,
Lawrence,
time.
intelligence, my ass. You know what? I hate how.
I use the.
All right, guys, we'll see you later. I'm protesting this one. I absolutely fucking hate how you guys screw me over every fucking time we found a Jeopardy. I have the
No.
most chips
That's on
every
you.
time going in, and then you do
This was
something
50-50 for everyone. I didn't really
Yeah, that was a
lean to
tough one.
anybody.
Don't.
Boobs. You don't know anything about boobs.
No, I know everything about boobs. I'm just saying, like, I
All right,
feel
guys, thanks for
in my
tuning
heart
in.
and
Great show,
my
Tommy.
hands.
Thank you.
That really was the
should.
most best fun show that was.
For sure.
job.
Everyone else who's
Awesome.
ever done it's been shit.
Joe's doing it next time. Bye, guys. Have a great night.
Goodbye.
Worst show ever.